Dear students, welcome to my channel View Math. I am Shamleshwari. Put your heart, mind and soul into even your smallest act. This is the secret of success. This is today's code and it is on my board. Today let's start banking recurring deposit account. Let a sum of rupees P be deposited every month in a bank for n months and let R be the rate of interest per year. To calculate the interest for the whole year, we have to use this formula. I is equal to P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100, where P is the sum deposited every month, n is the number of months and R is the rate of interest. Total sum deposited. How to calculate the total sum deposited? Sum deposited every month into number of months gives the total sum deposited. That is, sum deposited every month is P and number of months is N. So P into N gives total sum deposited. Maturity value. For example, after 36 months, what is the maturity value? Or after 3 years, what is the maturity value? In that case, you have to add total sum deposited plus interest. Total sum deposited is P into N plus interest. P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So by adding these two, we can find out the maturity value. Next, in this chapter, if you know this formula, one formula, P into N plus P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. If you know this formula, you will be able to attend the whole exercise. Here, you will be having 4 types of problem. First one is finding the maturity value. Just use this formula to find out the maturity value. Again, the second type, they will ask us to find out the sum deposited, that is the monthly installment P. Third type, they will ask us to find out the number of months. Fourth type, they will ask us to find out the rate of interest. So using the same formula, you can find out all the 4 values, that is we have maturity value, monthly installment, number of months and rate of interest. It's a very simple chapter. Now let us move on to the problems. First problem, Manish opens a RD account with the Bank of Rajasthan and deposits rupees 600 per month for 20 months. Calculate the maturity value of this account if the bank pays interest at a rate of 10% per annum. First let us write what all is given in the question and then we proceed. Solution. What is given in the question? Manish opens a RD account with the Bank of Rajasthan and deposits rupees 600 per month. So the the sum deposited every month is rupees 600. Next, for how many months? 20 months. So N is equal to 20. And what is the rate of interest is given? Rate of interest is 10%. So R is equal to 10%. So now what they are asking us to find out? Maturity value. As I told you, the same formula I am going to use. First let me find out the interest. The formula for interest. P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So let me first substitute what are the values I know in this formula. Now P is 600 into N. Always take N only in months. Suppose if it is given in years, convert it into months and then substitute. So N 20 into 20 plus 1. So shall I write 21? Now divided by 2 into 12 into R. R is 10. So 10 by 100. So straight away let me get the answer. You simplify it. So you will be getting 1050 if you simplify. So the interest is 1050. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited. Total sum deposited. You know the formula? P into N. So what is the P value? 600 into N, number of months 20 is equal to rupees 12,000. Now we have to find out the maturity value. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited total sum deposited plus interest. Total sum deposited is rupees 12,000 plus interest is 1,050. So if you add, you'll be getting rupees 13,050. So you can see P is equal to rupees 600, N is equal to number of months 20, and R is given in the question, which is 10%. So first let me find out the interest using the formula. So substitute the values. P is equal to 600, N is 20, N plus 1, 21 divided by 2 into 12 into 10 by 100. Simplify this, you'll be getting 1,050. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N, monthly installment. So 600 into 20, if you multiply, you're getting 12,000. Maturity value again in the same formula, so total sum deposited plus interest. So if you add these two, you'll be getting 13,050. This is the maturity value. Next problem. Each of A and B opened a recurring deposit account in a B. Now here we have two persons, A and B. If A deposited rupees 1,200 per month and for 3 years, and B deposited rupees 1,500 per month for 2.5 years, first they are asking us to find out the maturity value. Next, who will get more amount and by how much? And the rate of interest paid by the bank is 10% per annum they have given. So for A we have to calculate separately, and for B we have to calculate separately. And next we have to compare both A and B and see who will get more amount. So they are asking us to find out who will get more amount. So next, first we have to find out who is getting more amount, A or B, and then by how much. So the difference we have to find out. So let me start the problem. Solution. So let me calculate for A separately and for B separately. So first let me write what all is given in the problem. So monthly installment of A, that is A deposited rupees 1,200. So P is rupees 1,200. The number of months, N always you have to take months. Here it is given in years. First we have to convert it into months. So 12 into 3 years, 36 months. And the rate of interest is common for both A and B, and it is 10%. Okay. Now for B, what all is given? Monthly installment is rupees 1,500, and number of months, here it is given 2.5 years. So 12 into 2 years. So 12 into 2 plus half years, so 6 months. This is 24 plus 6, it is 30 months. Okay. And rate of interest is 10%. Now let me calculate the maturity value. First I have to calculate the interest. I is equal to, let me write the formula, P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So let me substitute in this formula. P is 1,200 into N. N is 36. 36 into 36 plus 1. So let me write 37. 2 into 12 into R by 100. Okay. Now do the calculation part. Let me give the answer. Rupees 6,660. So straight away I am writing the answer. You can do the calculation part by yourself. Next, sum deposited, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N, which is equal to P is 1,200 into 36. So you have to multiply. Let me give the answer. It is 43,200 rupees. 43,200. Next, maturity value. Maturity value. Total sum deposited less interest. Total sum deposited is 43,200 less interest is 6,660. So both you have to add. You will be getting 49,860. So this is the maturity value of A. Now let me calculate the maturity value of B. First, interest, the same method, P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. This is equal to P is 1500 into n 30 months, 30 into 30 plus 1, 31 divided by 2 into 12 into R 10 by 100. So do the calculation part. Let me give the answer. 5,812.5. Okay. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N, which is equal to P is 1500 into 30. Next, maturity value. Maturity value is total sum deposited less interest. Total sum deposited is rupees 45,000 plus interest 5,812.5. So both if you add, you will be getting 50,812.5. This is the maturity value of B and this is the maturity value of A. So when you compare, you can see the maturity value of B is more than maturity value of A. So who will get more amount? B will be getting more amount, and by how much? How much they are asking us to find out? So we have to find out the difference. Maturity value of A, your B is greater, so B minus maturity value of A is equal to maturity value of B is 50,812.5 minus maturity value of A, which is 49,860. So the answer is 952.5. So what they are asking us to find out, who will get more amount and by how much. So B will get more amount and the difference is 952.5. So you have to write B will get more amount and by how much they are asking, and the difference, B will get more amount than A and the difference is rupees 952. Next problem. Ashish deposits a certain sum of money every month in a recurring deposit account for a period of 12 months. If the bank pays interest at the rate of 11% per annum and Ashish gets rupees 12,715 as a maturity value of this account, what sum of money did he pay every month? As I told you, this is the second type. They are asking us to find out the P value. There is sum deposited every month. What sum of money did he pay every month? P value they are asking us to find out. First let me write what all is given in the question. Ashish deposited a certain sum of money in RD account for a period of 12 months. So first they have given N is equal to 12, they have given 12 months. If a bank pays interest at the rate of 11% per annum, so R value is equal to 11% per annum. And Ashish gets rupees 12,715 as a maturity value. In this problem they have given maturity value and they are asking us to find out P, that is a monthly installment, monthly deposited amount. Maturity value is rupees 12,715. Let me take let P. This is the thing they are asking us to find out. Let me take P is equal to X. Even if you keep as P also no problem, or you can take P is equal to X. We have to find out what is X. Now first let me substitute the same formula, interest. I is equal to P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. P value I have taken it as X, so let me write X into N plus 1. So 12 into 12 plus 1, 13 divided by 2 into 12 into R. R value is 11, 11 by 100. So do the calculation part. Let me give the answer 0.715 X. X will be as it is. If you calculate this alone, you will be getting 0.715 X as it is. So this is your interest. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N. So I have taken P as X, so X into N value is 12. X into 12 is equal to 12X. Okay, next, maturity value. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. What is the total sum deposited? 12X plus interest 0.715X. Now if I add this two, I will be getting 12.715X. Now what is the maturity value given in the question? It is 12,715. So I have to find out X. So let me keep X one side, let me bring this to the other side. So it is 12,715 divided by 12.715. So first let me remove the decimal and then I have to multiply the denominator by 1000 and numerator also by 1000. I will be getting X is equal to, this calculation part I think you can do it, it is simple, divided by, you will be getting this one time, you will be getting rupees 1000. Therefore, the sum deposited every month is equal to rupees 1000. Let me see one more problem of the same type, finding the monthly installment. A man has a recurring deposit account in a bank for 3.5 years. If the rate of interest is 12% per annum and the man gets rupees 10,206 on maturity, find the value of monthly installment. Again we have to find out P. So first let me write what all is given in the question and then start. So first, a man has a recurring deposit account in a bank for 3.5 years. So N is equal to 3.5 years, so 12 into 3 plus half year, so 6, which is equal to 36 plus 6, which is equal to 42 months. So always convert into months and then proceed. Next, if the rate of interest is 12% per annum, so R is equal to 12%. And the man gets rupees 10,206 on maturity. So maturity value is equal to rupees 10,206. These are the things given in the question. Now let me proceed. Let P is equal to X. First let me find out the interest. P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So P I have taken it as X. So this is the thing I have to find out into n. N is equal to 42 into 42 plus 1, 43 divided by 2 into 12 into R is 12 by 100. So again do the calculation part. This part alone you calculate it. You will be getting 9.03. 9.03 this X. So this is your interest. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is P into N. Here P I have taken it as X and N is 42. So which is equal to 42 X. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. Total sum deposited is 42 X plus interest is 9.03 X. 9.03 X. So if I add, I will be getting 42 plus 51.03 X. This is the maturity value. So let me equate the maturity value which is given in the question. It is 10,206. So X is equal to, let me keep X. Let me take this to the other side. We come to the denominator. 10,206 by 51.03. So if you calculate, you will be getting rupees 200. Do the calculation part by yourself. So this is the monthly installment, P value. Find the value of monthly installment. This is the P value. Therefore, monthly installment is P is equal to rupees 200.